do it and do it and do it and do it. And you've done 400 episodes of the show, I think, and the first 100.
Is that true?
421.
421.
So you've done 421 episodes of the show. I would almost guess that the last 21 probably eclipse the first 100.
To say the least.
To say the least, right? In fact, when I was on the show last time, you just crossed 5 million subscribers. I think you're coming up on 10 million.
Yeah, we did 500,000 in December.
So this is called doubling speed.
Yeah, it's
right?
mental.
You're doubling and doubling and doubling. What will blow your mind is that you'll go from 10 million to 20 million in the year ahead. So it feels, because that's exponential growth. What if you continue to do the reps, you will cross 10 million, and in the same speed that you went from 5 to 10, you'll go from 10 to 20. You'll have 20 million subscribers to the channel if you continue to do the reps. So when we crank the handle, we go through doubling speeds, and you want to figure out what is the activity that leads to exponential growth, and just do it again, and fall in love with doing it.
It's really that simple.
If you're playing the right game, it is. I analyzed your episodes, by the way. Of your last 117 episodes, what percentage were authors?
I'm going to say it's a high percentage.
It's very high, 78%.
Okay.
91 out of 117 are authors. They've all written books. What's interesting is the ones who haven't written books are typically like superstars and like mega stars in some other thing.
Mm-hmm.
But almost all of your guests have written at least one book. But 78% of your guests have written a book. Writing a book is a good idea.
It is a good idea. And it's a good idea for the unobvious reasons that most people don't think. It's not necessarily to sell books because, I've got a book that sold pretty well, but I don't think I don't necessarily think it's made much money.
No, it's relationships on steroids. It is the ability to have a it's a parasocial relationship. It's the ability to have a relationship with an anonymous person on the other side of the planet where they clock up 7 hours with you. Literally what was once inside your head word for word is now inside their head word for word. So you actually connect at a very deep level with people at scale. So authors, becoming an author, one thing that I recommend to all the listeners is have a goal to become an author.
Even if you haven't done anything yet?
You can document your journey.